For anyone who has ever felt tongue-tied while trying to speak a foreign language, the idea that a small glass of wine or beer might help can sound like an amusing myth. Yet, a team of researchers from the University of Bath in the United Kingdom decided to put this belief to the test, and their results suggest there may be some truth to it. Their study not only captured media attention, but also earned them the Ig Nobel Peace Prize, a satirical award that honors scientific research that first makes people laugh and then makes them think. The experiment involved 50 native German speakers who had recently started learning Dutch. Participants were randomly divided into two groups. One group received a low dose of alcohol, while the other was given a non-alcoholic beverage. Importantly, the alcohol doses were small, carefully calculated based on each individual's body weight to ensure safety and prevent intoxication. After consuming their drinks, the participants were asked to engage in a short conversation in Dutch. Their speech was recorded and later evaluated by independent Dutch speakers who had no knowledge of which participants had consumed alcohol and which had not. The findings were surprising. Those who had consumed alcohol not only felt more confident, but were also rated as speaking Dutch more clearly and accurately. Their pronunciation was judged to be more precise, and they appeared less hesitant when forming sentences. The researchers emphasized that the improvements were modest but statistically significant. Interestingly, the effect did not seem to stem from alcohol-enhancing language ability directly. Instead, the researchers suggest that alcohol's well-known anxiolytic, anxiety-reducing properties may play a role. When people are less self-conscious and less afraid of making mistakes, they tend to speak more freely. In other words, a small drink may reduce the fear of failure that often inhibits second-language learners. The Ig Nobel Prizes, awarded annually at Harvard University, celebrate unusual or quirky scientific achievements. While humorous on the surface, these awards highlight research that sparks curiosity and offers insights into human behavior. Winning the Ig Nobel Peace Prize for this work underscores both its amusing premise and its deeper relevance, understanding how psychological barriers influence learning and communication. Dr. Inge Kersbergen, one of the study's authors, noted, "We are delighted our work was recognized in this way. Sometimes light-hearted questions can reveal important truths about human behavior. In this case, it shows how confidence and reduced anxiety play a crucial role in language performance." The researchers were quick to point out that their study does not suggest alcohol is a tool for language learning. Excessive drinking has well-documented harmful effects on health, including impaired memory, reduced cognitive function, and long-term physical damage. The improvements observed in this study were linked to very small amounts of alcohol and should not be interpreted as a recommendation to drink while studying or practicing languages. While the results might tempt language learners to use alcohol as a shortcut, the real lesson lies elsewhere. Confidence and reduced fear of mistakes are central to effective communication. The study suggests that creating supportive, low-stress environments may be just as beneficial without the risks associated with alcohol. Whether through encouraging teachers, friendly conversation partners, or immersive practice, reducing anxiety appears to be a key factor in unlocking fluency. So, while a glass of beer might help loosen your tongue in a foreign language, the best long-term solution remains patience, practice, and a willingness to make mistakes along the way.